CPAC event took place over the weekend, too, in D.C. President Trump was obviously there, and he discussed the Joe Biden years in office and why he decided to run for president for a third time.
I'll tell you, I had 4 years. I don't know if you had this. I couldn't stand it. Don't get angry. Donald, don't get angry, please. I couldn't stand it. Watching these people come in from jails and mental institutions and the worst criminals in the street, gang members being dropped off in buses and bust into our country. I couldn't stand it. So I said, I'm going to run for president again. And now we don't have that problem. Now we don't have that problem anymore. We don't have that problem anymore.
No, we heard you.
He then discussed Senator Elizabeth Warren and the liberal media.
And she was so happy that she released it and she got killed. That was the end of her presidential career. She does not like me very much. But she's a very angry person. Do you notice the way she is? She's always screaming and she's crazy. These people are crazy. The radical left is meaner. I don't know what it is, Doug. They're meaner than us, aren't they? We're like normal people. You know, we're smart. We get our word, but we don't go crazy. Of course, they'll take my little rant from 15 minutes ago, the fake news. He lost control on the stage. He lost control. And they'll have me screaming, having to do with Franklin, poor Franklin. He lost control of the stage. Oh, these people are bad. They are really sick, too. I don't get it. You know, you think they'd want to love our country. They have no ratings anymore. Nobody listens to them. Nobody believes the fake New York Times. Washington Post is doing no business. They're losing all their business. Nobody believes them. But we've escorted the radical left bureaucrats out of the building and locked the doors behind them. We've gotten rid of thousands.
Good stuff. He had more to say about the media, of course.
I watch this MSNBC, which is a threat to democracy, actually. They're stone cold mean, but they're stuttering. They're all screwed up. They're all mentally screwed up. They don't know what. Their ratings have gone down the tubes. I don't even talk about CNN. CNN's sort of like, I don't know, they're pathetic, actually. But MSNBC was mean. Their ratings are absolutely down. This Rachel Maddow, what does she have? She's got nothing. Nothing.
A good point.
She took a sabbatical where she worked one day a week. They paid her a lot of money. She gets no ratings. I should go against her in the ratings because I'll tell you, she gets no ratings. All she does is to talk about Trump, 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 Trump. All different subjects, Trump this, Trump that. But these people are really, I mean, they lie.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Right. Here's what he had to say about Russia and Ukraine.
Europe gave it in the form of a loan. They get their money back. We gave it in the form of nothing. So I want them to give us something for all of the money that we put up. And I'm going to try and get the war settled. And I'm going to try and get all that death ended.
Good. Make it happen.
So we're asking for rare earth and oil, anything we can get. But we feel so stupid. Here's Europe. And, you know, it affects Europe. It doesn't really affect us, except we don't like to see two things. Number one, how Biden got us into this thing in the first place. Terrible. But why is it that he didn't ask for equalization? Europe should put up more money than us. But even if you said the same thing, how come we went so far out front? And he didn't know that Europe gets his money back. They did it in the form of a loan. We don't get our money back. We get nothing. So we're getting our money back. We're going to get our money back because it's not fair. It's just not fair.
Zelensky's been...
He's questioning that.
Yeah. It's been a little difficult on that issue.
Questioning that.
About the rare earth minerals. He's saying that they don't owe us anything because Biden promised him it was a grant. No strings attached. Just here's money. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's a nice deal.
The strings attached were we're going to give you weapons that you can only use when we say and where we say you can use them, right?
What was the thing that Zelensky said over the weekend that, I'll totally step down if you put Ukraine in NATO.
Yeah.
No, that's
no.
that was the problem from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's how we got here. And it sounds like the Istanbul Accords or whatever it was. Remember the one that Ukraine was ready to sign, that Russia had agreed to, and then Boris Johnson said, nah, let's have a fight.
Yeah.
And it sounds like we're going to end up right back there.
Does.
Only now after 3 years of unnecessary deaths. It's just
That's for sure.
ridiculous.
And Zelensky, I thought he was a democratically elected president of Ukraine.
Except
Can you just
not
step down?
so
Can
much.
he just?
Well, actually,
Well, you could quit, yeah.
hold on.
You could resign.
He's a year overdue for an election,
Yeah.
actually.
Right. His term's over.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But yeah, he can't leave. I guess constitutionally in Ukraine, he can't leave while there's a war or something. I mean, that's what they're trying to tell us. But
okay.
I don't know. The whole thing is ridiculous.